Welcome to Fimbleventer, the Lumen Sage, right eye of the Overseer, the Umbra Witch, left eye of the Overseer. Now, everything has fallen.
I gotta say, man, I love the creative take on the Steven Universe cosplay, but something about it's really not clicking, man.
Balder, this is what I promised you. Your chance at revenge. Accept it freely. That is your revenge?
I mean,
Is this not the one who destroyed your world? Who destroyed
I feel like,
your
I don't know if this could have happened off
Surely
screen,
This can't be all you
but I feel like
used to
Bayo
say.
probably explained that Evil Man is the one who actually killed Rosa, and little kid is just a different, innocent version. If Loki is supposed to represent all that is good, he's a little too mischievous to really be fulfilling that archetype. Yeah, we can't have a buddy for the final fight. Gotta be knocked out somehow.
The two of us were once a single being. However, this heart
good framing, I'll
said
give him
he
that.
would awaken humans
It's got
to
presentation.
a existence. So he divided our divine power and our very souls in two. We should have become mere shells, but this half left behind a certain power within himself in order to protect the balance our split brought the world. A sovereign power to freely control the eyes of the world. Unfortunately, this one made quite the miscalculation. He had not accounted for the power of evil intent which grew as humans prospered. I couldn't use the sovereign power to control the eyes, so instead, I used the evil hearts of humans to begin to retrieve the power of the ancient god. And all that remained is taking back the one power I do not yet have. The sovereign power. The power this one held within. You managed to escape 500 years before, but it was merely a waiting game. Waiting for you to be reborn. Now the time has come for our powers to
You
become
do know I've killed a literal god already,
to ascend
right?
to the throne
Aesir,
as
okay,
Aesir,
fair enough.
God of chaos.
Like, that made the news, right?
My better half. It is time to restore your sovereign power to your hands. I now have the power to control the eyes as I wish.
I now have the verse cards.
From the right eye. Take him if it pleases you. He is nothing but an empty container to me now. I have no more use for him. Come now. It is time I receive your power, witch.
I can't... Yeah, just get him out of here. That's your only role, is to take care of the kid. Yeah.
You got my permission to show him your stuff, Bayonetta.
I did not need your permission.
What was that?
Just some fool always swinging in out of nowhere. albeit with absolutely impeccable timing.
I love that Aesir was like, what?
See him coming.
What was the point of that?
Concern themselves with the machinations of insects. Now, Umbra Witch, the left eye of darkness must return from whence.
I will admit the wacky music that happened and the quickness with which that went by was very funny.
Destroyed more than you know.
Anyways, here's a massive sight. Forget about those guns I just had. We're going with swords today. Nope. Aha, I tried to teleport away, but that was right as the combo hit. Man, I'm so good at this game, and by that I mean, man, I do love pressing the same combos of buttons over and over. I don't like that he taunted me there, that makes me upset. What does the bow and arrow look like when I have Umbra Climax on? I'm very curious about that. Okay, Meteor Swarm, I see. I also love that this arena is like almost identical to the Devil May Cry 5 final boss as well. Surrounded by blue, cool looking sky and mountains all around. Nice strike. Ow. Yeet. I don't know what the galaxy thing is. I don't want to fall into it. Ow. That laser goes off quicker than I would expect. Stop doing that right as I get to you. Not fair, man. Just as Kamiya intended. Oh, that's bad. Well, this is pretty much what happened in the first game, right? He's gonna blow them all up, but we're gonna get one final... Ah, okay, maybe not.
In the end, you are merely human. The eyes of the world hold power, but their power came from that of a god. And this god will see those powers returned.
Jeanne, now would be a good time for you to hit this man with a fighter jet.
And so it shall be. The power of Aesir returns to me, and I shall rule over this world as time demands it.
Oh, a big boy. Big special boy.
To be the overseer of this world.
Can't knock that boy over with a pail of water.
A power only meant for Aesir.
Aesir's usually like a race of gods, isn't it?
It is a joke. It is a worthless illusion. You need only obey me. My will shall become that of the universe.
need not be told their will shall be.
It's an echo of that thing I said about 5 minutes ago. What a callback.
Eyes.
An indulgent statement of human folly. Do you have any idea how much turmoil and confusion you have created?
We may not see our next step. We may stumble. We may fall off the path. But we always move forward.
God damn it, Baldur, stop growing on me.
Power of man. Bayonetta, shall we illustrate?
Let's rock.
Oh wow, I do get a buddy for the final fight. I really was not expecting that. Oh boy! Powerful stash. Well, how did I dive that far? What happened? Baldur, could you hold them off while I get my boys out real quick? Thank you. Hey, no, we're the ones with the weird massive airplanes. That's not fair. Didn't expect carpet bombs today, but I guess that's on the list of things to look out for. Helicopters now? Attack helicopters? No, just another satellite laser. Where do they keep getting these from? Final boss always manages to get satellite lasers in here. Where's that coming from, man? Can't tell if that thing is shielding him or not, but I think I got some good damage in there either way, so I'm not complaining. I'm terrified of those things because the witch time does not last very long, and there's a ton of them, the little orbs. No thank you on the satellite laser, please. Yeah, I know what that means now. I'm starting to feel your moves. Okay. Missiles got me, though. God, that combo just took out the entire lollipop I just ate, almost. I swear to God, if the Umbran Climax went through and I lose it immediately... Now he's just throwing the satellite at me. Another final boss move, I believe. That's badass. Of all of Bayonetta's pole dancing moves, that's one of the best ones. Okay, I still have it. That's a bigger charge up than I expected. I don't know when to stop dodging those. They just keep coming and they don't stop coming. God, the charge up sound effect lasts for so long I don't know when I'm actually supposed to dodge. Ooh, I knocked him out of his attack there. Badass. Oh, I was going to try to finish him off with the guns just as Kamiya intended, but Umbran Climax was just too powerful, too strong. Brought us right to completion, I see.
I had to meet with some shit sovereign power. Stupid fool doesn't get why I'm the better half.
It's because of these verse cards. Please check them out in the verse card menu.
Thought you were all out of cards.
The real trump card's the one you keep hidden until just the right timing, mate.
I don't know what that... Oh, he just has a Rob of Godhood power? That would have been nice to pull out a little earlier, actually. Now he's just a pillar man.
The real power of Lord Aesir, the god of chaos, is nothingness. The power to erase anything and everything from the world. Even the very eyes that created it.
No! Whoa, hold on for a second, kid. What happens to the world if you...
Any good card player is a gambler, right? Either the world will be destroyed, or it will create its own path.
Good lord.
Human free will determine which way things go.
This guy also looks like the No More Heroes 3 guy, the alien from that. Oh, now we're double tripling up? No, Loki's just gonna be in the background now. And now it's gonna be like super easy, yeah. Just as me intended. Oh, Baldur's getting in on the dance, doing a little disco. Alright, alright. I do love those ice creams that are like half chocolate, half vanilla. Those are satisfying. It's always good to get a little bit of both. What? I saw that she blinked, or she winked, but what? Limit exceeded. Big bang bonus. What did she even wink out? Yes, she did come back after all, thank God. My one complaint about this entire final sequence was that Jeanne was absent. I'm glad she gets a little bit here. This is weird to control. He's like, I think he's trying to wriggle out of where my joystick is leading. I feel like that's what's kind of happening here. But I nailed it. Just like I definitely did in Bayo 1. And I didn't just lose the recording in which I screwed up the first time. Yeah! Not even a bronze. Kind of expected a bronze. I'll take a silver.
If it comes to this, it will just begin anew. I'll return to another place in time. Create a new era. One that cowers to my will.
Shit! He's trying to shed his body and return to the spirit realm.
We already ate his body. There's nothing to shed.
What are you trying to do?
Counterspell.
You can contain my power. Have you lost your sanity? Sanity is a requirement for our kind.
It's a callback to that thing I heard about 10 minutes ago. Isn't that such a cool callback?
Endless circle of time.
Mate, that's pure evil you're dealing with. It's a poison that will live inside you forever.
So be it.
Oh, is that the retcon for why he turns into such a dick?
Through human hands.
Balder!
Ceresa, listen to me.
Oh, he knew.
You know my name?
If I stray from my path, you must be the one. The one to stop me.
Balder!
Cereza. Just one time. Call me Daddy.
Daddy.
Thank you, Cereza. My dear, sweet child.
Daddy!
So I didn't hate Balder in the first game, I just hated the evil Aesir inside of him.
Seems...
That's such a wacky retcon, but I'm okay with it because it means I don't feel weird about liking Balder in this game. He really was just a pretty cool guy. He did definitely try to kill a child for the majority of the game, but he did it with such style.
You can create whatever future you desire.
What will happen to you?
I'll just take a little break. This world doesn't need me anymore, right?
I don't know if it ever did need you. The only reason we needed you here was because we were fighting the other version of you, so that was kind of on
I'll
you
come
in a
back to
weird
this
way.
world someday. So if you're lucky, maybe we'll meet again, love.
Little one, I'm not little, and I have a name. It's Aesir.
I mean, my name is Loki. And I think you can quit treating me like a kid now.
Then I'll call you by your name when I see you again. As a man.
Bloody hell.
Well, that's fine, I guess. At least I know what I want to be when I grow up, right?
Not whatever that was, I guess.
See you around, Bayonetta.
Goodbye, little one. And you can call me Cereza.
Sorry, love. But you still don't strike me as a Cereza.
I don't know if this is supposed to be sad. He flat out confirmed he's coming back, just not for a long time. Like, it's... The music swelled like it's supposed to be this big bittersweet moment, and it's like, yeah, no, I met this kid 2 days ago. He seems pretty chill, but like, I'll let him do what he's gonna do.
Sales are so much.
I thought that was duct tape, but no, it's just a silver... I thought the bow was made of duct tape, but Jeanne is wearing a dress made of duct tape, and it looks fantastic.
Can you believe they tore my dress to shreds? Right about here, I think it was. Absolutely criminal. There's such a thing as a time and a place. Time.
Time is a tool you could put on the wall. Oh, wear it. Oh my god, he's the baby child.
Cereza, cat got your tongue? No. No. I'm fine.
Oh, it's just litter. Oops.
Come on. How long do I have to keep doing this? Investigative journalism is big in January.
The gates of hell goes down, and so does your anonymous source, my friend. Now keep driving.
All right, I get it. I owe you. But I'm not the one with the endless tab. Where is that deadbeat anyway?
Those two are getting along nicely. Now, to get those new moves. Come along, Enzo. Damn it! I forgot Enzo. Oh, I was wondering why there wasn't a short, foul-mouthed Italian.
I really thought it was going to be plot of Bayo 3. Enzo's been kidnapped.
He'd wait for me in the plane.
Enzo dies.
Wonderful. That's the second dress in a month. Another day in the
Honestly,
life.
the stain looks a little stylish in a weird way.
Maybe you should try being nice to Enzo for a change. And let's save the chit-chat for later. We've got work to do. Now you're speaking my language. There's only one way to bring in the new year. Let's dance, boys!
But when will they make out? It got way more blatant this game. I was honestly kind of expecting like legitimate confirmation that Bayo and Jeanne are a couple. Wasn't expecting too much because you know it's Japan and it's still written by straight men, but was half expecting it honestly. Thank you. We're gonna see if we can do better this time and not lose one of the credit sequences. Having the scenarios like on the first card is pretty cool though. I like that. I feel like we'll have, yeah, we're gonna have our fights and I'll focus on those. Ooh, we get to have another face-off with the boy. I will be focusing on the fights for now, and then I'll give my full thoughts. Beep. Once I have more thinking space. Alright, probably gold there. But, well, I know I got at least a couple seconds here. I liked that game a lot. That was very good. That was a very good game. I liked it more than the first one by a considerable amount. And bronze? No, that's gold. That's gold. It's Rodin. That's gold. Oh, we're just going straight into another one. Okay. Also, I only get my guns for these levels, which is interesting. Yeah, I'll say it one last time, even though I've said it 10 times before. I can't tell if the game is significantly easier. I'm almost positive it's at least a little bit easier. I can't tell if it's significantly easier, or if it's easier and also I am just actually better at the game now. Oh, we're just going straight into it. Oh yeah, mecha fight. Alright. I enjoyed the gameplay in this game considerably more. I also just really love the idea of like until the last level where you're literally going back in time, so that it more closely resembles the first game. Completely new enemy types, all new brand new enemy types, as well as completely new weapons as well. Like I said, I missed the katana from the first game. I liked it way more than the Rakshasa here. But still just really cool to have. Man, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, this is probably the last one since we're fighting with Jeanne. And we will. Oh no, this is supposed to be numbered climax, not a torture attack. Hell yeah. I didn't get a kiss for that one. It didn't give me a little kiss, little effect. Poor Enzo. Yeah, I like that. I like this game considerably more all around. I like I said, the creativity of the new weapon types I think was really, really fun. Having a bow is completely random. I don't think it's very practical. It certainly wasn't for my playstyle. But like the idea that they tried that out in a Bayonetta game is really fascinating to me. I just kind of love that. Story was pretty good. I think I liked the story more than the first game as well. Just felt a little bit more engaging. Let's see if there's anyone I should recognize and don't. Crispin Freeman as Baldur. I do know the name Crispin Freeman. He's been in some stuff. Helena Taylor also played Rosa. And that's pretty much it. Then it's a lot of repeats for some of the enemy types. Wataru Takagi. Oh, I remember. I actually knew that in the first one already. Wataru Takagi, known as playing Okuyasu in JoJo, as well as a couple other things. Usually plays very scratchy voices. Was Enzo. I remember that was the same in the first game because he's the only one I recognized in the first game, Japanese dub as well. He was Joker in Batman Ninja, and he was actually very good. Anyways, yeah, the story was good. Loki was. I didn't love him the same way I loved Little Cereza. She was just completely adorable. Whereas Loki was just like, yeah, you're kind of a shitbird. But he not in a way that's like actively annoying, just in the way of like, yeah, I guess you're here. That's fine. Had some fun lines. On the one hand, it sure does feed even more into the romantic coding of Bayo and Jeanne that Bayonetta directly goes to hell in order to save Jeanne and defeats the leader of hell, I guess. So that's nice. I was, as I've said already, bummed at how little Jeanne was in the game and how she was placed in a damsel in distress role for a lot of it. And even the final level, I celebrated a little bit, but she could have had a more active role. Moon River, I guess, is the song we went all in on instead of Fly Me to the Moon. I don't know Moon River. I assume the original version is playing right now, and I don't think I've heard it before in my life. Aside from the many times I heard of this game and didn't recognize it, I assume. But, yeah, Jeanne's usage was a little bit sad. I do love that Rodin got some play in the main plot, not just in the opening and closing cutscenes. I loved seeing him in the middle bit there, and him helping us in Hell was really, really neat. Baldur, man, like, holy crap. I did not expect to like Baldur by the end of this game, but I loved him when he had the mask on. I thought he was such a badass, mysterious ninja character. Mask came off, and he was still cool because he was the same character. I was just bummed that it's like, oh, he's the asshole from the first game. And then we get the retcon that the reason he's an asshole is not even his fault. It's because he was trying to do something nice. I guess we get more Baldur content right at the end here. Yeah, do the little Virgil, yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect tragic origin story for Baldur. I really did not see that coming at all. Why is the Bayo 1 logo showing up right now? That was weird. That was the Bayo 1 logo, right? I'm not crazy. Anyways. Yeah, I didn't expect sympathy for Baldur because he actually was saving the world from having to deal with Aesir incarnate, I guess. I don't know. If Aesir was still evil through Baldur, did he really help that much? That's a little weird. It's like I stopped him from getting away by letting him get away by essentially possessing my body. Oh my god, the Rodana's Santa thing was so wacky. I love that. Yeah, there was just so much to love in this game that the parts that bothered me are vastly outweighed. And yeah, my main complaint is the Jeanne thing. Aside from that, like, it was a lot of fun. Having Rosa show up and be like an actual character for a while was wild. I didn't expect, there was time travel in the first game, but I didn't expect, like, go back 500 years and relive the events of when your people got killed. In fact, I would actually say there was a little bit, they did not spend long enough on how that should have been super sad and tragic. Oh my god, when he grabs the bullets. God, he's so cool. He's so cool. I remember I went to TV Tropes and looked up all the stuff for Bayo 1, and like one of the things was like, I forget what exact trope it was, but it was like, you can't deny Baldur has style, and I was like, I can kind of deny that. I didn't really like Baldur's style that much, but like in this game, man, he's got style. He's dripping in it. Yeah, just so many. There was lots of little surprises in there that I was like, oh, okay, that's fun. I wasn't expecting that. Which is how all surprises usually work, of you're not expecting them. But regardless, yeah, I liked this game quite a bit. I'll take gold. I didn't need a platinum for that. I'll take a gold. Yeah. Oh, I remember my other major complaint. Why couldn't I put a costume on? Excuse me. Legitimately a little bit upset about that. Yeah, I'll take that. I suppose I got quite a few silvers at the beginning. I felt like I was racking up more gold trophies than that, though. I feel like I'm right on the cusp of getting gold, but apparently I averaged out to silver, which should be a Jeanne statue, and if it were a Jeanne statue, I would be overjoyed to receive such an honor. But tragically, it's a Lucas statue. Oh, there's... Wait, yeah, we got so much gold! How is it silver? Hang on. We need to... Hang on. We got 2, 3, 4, 5... We got 6 silvers, and then we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 10 golds and 1 platinum, and you're telling me that averages out to silver? Come on! Just bask in the glory here. Delicious, delicious. That was for a boss fight level, too. You should be extra impressed with that, listener and viewer. Because boss fights are no joke. It's frustrating. Oh, yeah, the other weird thing is the one time the, like, dragon got out of control and we had to fight it, I really expected that to be a huge major plot point, because that's pretty much what led to Jeanne's death, wasn't it? I might be forgetting the order of what things happened in. But, like, I really expected Bayonetta losing control of her demons to like, be a main thing, and it literally happened the one time and never again. But yeah, aside from that, congratulations. If I press A, am I gonna get to see this picture and scroll around faster? That's what happened in the first game, but I'm concerned I won't. So we'll wait for one go around. Yeah, the double-edged spear as well. There's probably a word for those. I don't know what they are, but Baldur was wielding that pretty well as well. It was very cool. This is a cool division. Yeah, the whole twist of you will be fighting some demons at some point in the game was really neat. The hell orbs I thought were going to be a completely new currency system, and I just didn't realize, oh, it is a 1-to-1 conversion rate to Sonic rings. was a fun little twist that ended up not being nearly as big of a twist as I expected. But honestly, I would say it's kind of false advertising to have Jeanne be in the main 3 here. She really, I really am sad for how little she was in the game. And I hope she's in the 3rd one more. Although I know we already, I don't know if it's confirmed she's playable, but we already have, from the trailers, our look at like a 3rd contender, who looks like people are calling her a new Nero, which if we oh, I didn't even realize Aesir was in the background there. I didn't even see that. If the analogy holds, that would make the new protagonist Jeanne's daughter, which I don't think is actually where they're going with that character, but we'll see. We just have a short-haired, white-haired, angsty protagonist that we'll be seeing in the new one, so I'm excited to see more of that. I've been avoiding most of the trailers. God bless! Been avoiding most of the trailers, but I picked up on some of the details. And I also know the world of Bayonetta 2. I also know her Bayonetta 3's, the character Bayonetta 3. I know her hairstyle, which is, I think I might have actually said it in Bayo 1. I won't spoil it for people who don't know, but it is an interesting hairstyle. It looks great, obviously. It's Bayonetta. But like there is a potential like story connection in terms of what might be happening based solely on the hairstyle. But we'll see. It could probably be nothing. Like in this game, I was wondering if there would be some reveal of why she got the haircut. No, she literally just decided she looks better with short hair, and she's very much correct. I don't even know what this is. It's a super mirror. What does that do? I don't know. I got some guns. Those are just normal ass guns. They're not the magic guns that Rodin gave me. Just guns. I also got a verse card. We're gonna double check to see what the verse cards are. It says co-op or local play with another. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't think my Switch. I don't think I have the Switch thing set up that will let me do this. I can't even change my costume in this menu. Jeanne in a tight-fit crimson motorcycle suit. She's grown out her platinum blonde hair to contrast Bayonetta's new style. Confirmation that that was the reason why they're literally coordinating their haircuts. Although each time will require more precision to trigger, Jeanne deals more damage with Wicked Weaves than Bayonetta. That's interesting. I didn't realize there were gameplay differences. That's cool.
You've got the right eye for talent.
It's not... I'm not gonna get to do what I want. I could just use normal handguns. That's hilarious to me. It's gonna tell me I can't... Okay, so what are all these verse cards, my man? Okay. Oh, I could do it with the CPU. Let's just see what's happening here. Why do I need a connection if I'm playing with a CPU, game? Yeah, I know. I'm a cheapskate who doesn't pay for the internet on his Switch, because the only thing I'd use it for is Smash, and I don't play much Smash anymore, so no point in me even doing that. Anyways. Why is this accessible from the menu? It's not... they don't even lead to anything special. I can't even examine them. Weird. Probably won't look too much into this, but let's just see what we've got. Oh, we got a whole intro, it looks like. Sound jukebox, cinematics. Verse cards! Oh, we can just see the... We can just look at the verse cards. Oh, these are kind of cool looking, though. Almost like a Mesoamerican design. That's actually pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, though. Anyways. I appreciate that it's Bayonetta and Jeanne, and then it's everyone else. Hang on. Let's double. Okay, we can look at the. We can look at the Chernobog costume. We just don't get to play with it. We just don't get to look at. Oh, that's kind of cute. She's got double wings and horns. That's fun. Sure wish I could have seen it, but nope, not allowed. Not in actual gameplay. Why would you need that? Anyways, have a safe trip home, everybody. This is a good game. This is a good game. I like this game. It's a good one. I feel like I should have more thoughts at this point, but I really don't. It's a good game. yeah, have a safe trip home, everybody. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. I liked it a lot. I felt like I was actually good at the video game this time, which is, I'm realizing, important for character action games. They're less fun if you're just flat out bad at them. So if you either get good at them or the game is just easier than it could otherwise be, it is a lot more fun. So for all you elite gamers who think that hardcore mode is the only way to play any game, I don't care. I had fun with this game because I felt like I was good at it. So take that. Let's dance, boys. Have a safe trip home, everybody.